it is time for Tuesday Talks. Okay, it is Tuesday, October 8th, and it's hair metal night. But first, before we talk about today, I have to talk about yesterday's show, because lucky us, we got 2 shows this week. 2. Last night was Soul Train night, and you guys, I am so proud of Eric. He's just continued to progress every single week. Okay, so Soul Train night, we did a foxtrot to Al Green, Let's Stay Together. I mean, you guys, the best song. I literally love that song so much. And he did pretty good with his foxtrot. I'm so happy that Bruno talked about some of his technique. I know it's not like the same technique that you're going to expect to see on someone like Chandler or someone like Joey, but he was working through his heel leads. He had, soft knees. He had some rise and fall. Like, I'm really proud of him. If you notice here, we don't have the best frame in the world, and that's due to an injury on his right shoulder. So typically, you create this line for your frame on both, and then that's the basis of your frame. So you really make sure that your elbows stay in line of the line that you create across your chest. And he can only really do that with his left side, and his right side is just unable. So I'm working on ways of getting creative, how to still get his hand higher on my back, but I literally just cannot it's physically painful for him to do that. Side note, I'm looking like a glazed donut over here in the sunlight. Another thing that I loved about our foxtrot this week was that we dedicated this dance to Eliza, Eric's wife. They've been married for 32 years, and it's super sweet. I don't know if people know this, but Eliza comes to rehearsal with us every day, and she's like his comfort blanket. She, sits back, let us do our thing, asks us all the time, like, do we need water? Do we need snacks? I mean, she is like the ultimate mama bear. We definitely have 3 people in Team Brightside, and Eliza is our 3rd member. I was pleasantly surprised that after our dance, we went up to the skybox with Julianne. She asked me if Eric had given me any wedding advice, which he has. I'll say it here. He says the 2 things to a long-lasting marriage. One is honesty, which I completely, like, Daniel and I live and breathe by this. And then the other one that Eric said is sex, which I was like, excuse me, sir, Eric, but also very true. Really, the grand scheme of things, it's just intimacy. It's the second thing that for a long-lasting marriage is intimacy, but I also believe that it's hand in hand with honesty. Honest about your relationship, honest about your needs and wants, and I think all of that really helps you to become closer to your partner. It's very beautiful to see this 32-year long relationship as I'm about to enter into a marriage myself next year. It's very exciting. We talk about marriage all the time, and we talk about Daniel all the time, and it's just really beautiful. Last thing about Soul Train night, we had some of the original Soul Train veterans there. They came up to me, we took a picture, and they let me know that they're really proud of me. They're speaking for themselves, of course, but also from the Black community, that they're really proud of me, and they believe that I'm really representing us, which means a lot. And I know that everybody has their own opinion, but to just hear it from, one person, or some of the messages that I receive on Instagram and on social media, it means a lot, because it's something that I really care about. So hair metal night, we're dancing the Paso Doble to the song Cherry Pie, and it's just rock and roll. I'm excited. I do feel like camera block for Eric was the best that he has done during a camera block. I was very impressed with him. This week was hard. Paso Doble has a lot of steps, and Latin dances are not as, you still have to have that connection, but he can't rely on me just facing him and talking to him and cueing him during the dance as I did in the foxtrot and waltz when we're in frame. He worked really hard this week. There were some frustrating days, and we had a breakdown, and then we had a breakthrough. Eric is gonna have a guy liner, and he's gonna really rock out, so that'll be really fun. So I am nervous about the double elimination tonight. You know, we survived the first one. Will we survive the second one? I feel confident. I feel okay. But also with Dancing with the Stars, you absolutely never know. By the time you all see this, we will know the results from tonight. So yeah, so I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling really good about tonight, but it is a double elimination. So I'm a little nervous. On that note, because my nerves are coming back, it's time for me to put on my grounding music, my meditation music. Here we go. Needed that deep breath. Okay. Ooh, my stomach just dropped a little bit. You guys, I still get nervous. It's crazy. I care. I want to do good, you know? All right? Love you guys. See you next week.